everybody. Thanks for joining today for the Pilates workout. I'm doing a bit of a kind of stretch and release option today. I'm doing it after a run, but of course you could do it when you get up in the morning or in the evening. It's not going to be super long, and I'm using a foam roller, so if you have one and you want to use it as well, go for it. But you do not need that. If you just want to do it on your mat, totally fine. Just something to help you release your body, connect with your breath, and feel some lovely length in your spine. Thanks for joining. To start, we're going to stand up. Bring yourself up to standing. Bring your feet and legs together. Take a nice deep breath in, bringing your arms up, and then exhale as you bring them down. Just start to let yourself feel really connected to your breath. Taking this at whatever pace you need to feel the energy enter and fill you up. And then exit. And you can take your hands to your ribs and continue on feeling as you inhale how your ribs expand and take up space to the front and the sides and the back. And then you exhale and they come together. And again, just let yourself really ground down into that. This is your constant. Connect to your breath. And then bring your arms up overhead. Bring them together and imagine that you're trying to lengthen from the tips of your fingers down to your feet into the ground. Keep your shoulders down and back, so not elevated up here to your ears. Inhale to prepare, and then exhale, fold yourself over to the side. Doesn't matter which side. And then inhale, return back up to the top. Fold yourself over to the other side. Continue on here at your own pace. And the idea is really that you are feeling the length down your side from the tips of your fingers here all the way down. And that you are feeling that you're trying, it's like you're trying to fold your spine. So this is lateral flexion of your spine, really good for decompressing and opening it up. And especially good if you've done something like running or jumping where you've moved a lot in the forward and back movement. This lovely side action feels good and is good for your spine. Finish the one that you're on and then bring yourself back to the center. Take your arms down and form your cactus arms. And now we're going to do spinal rotation. So inhale to prepare, exhale, twist to the side, and then return. Continue on again at your own pace. Your gaze follows around, and I want you to really imagine that your spine is being twisted like a corkscrew, and that you are trying to twist it and find all that last little bit of lemon juice to wring out of your lemon. Exhale as you twist, draw your belly in, lift your pelvic floor, bring your ribs together. Inhale back to the center. One more on either side. Connect with your breath. And then returning back to the center, bring your hands down, chin tucks towards your chest, roll yourself forward. Let the weight of your arms almost feel like they're going to draw you down. I'm going to come to the side here. Draw you down. And really, indeed, just let the weight of your arms pull. Let it be all there. Let it hang out. Let it be free. Let it release. And just allow yourself to hang. And then carefully articulating back up, stacking yourself back one vertebra at a time, back on top. And then returning up, we're going to start with some foam roller work. Again, you can do this with or without the foam roller. Taking your palm down right side, we're going to come to your 4-point kneeling. So your right palm is down. Sorry guys, messed that up. Left palm is down. Foam roller is on the left side, and the top of your right hand is on the roller. On your exhale, you're going to twist under, presenting your chest to your left side, and then return. Find that connection again from your abdominals underneath, connecting from your center. Draw your belly in, exhale, twist, and return. Now I want you to think of this like you are presenting your chest and you're twisting from your thoracic spine behind you. That's the part of your spine by your shoulder blades. Like someone has their hand up there and is trying to twist it around. Good, unravel, switch to the other side. Roller comes around to your left. Inhale to prepare, exhale, twist around. And I'm gonna demonstrate this next one without the roller to show you how you would do it, how you can do it without. So you just have your hand here, same thing. Exhale, twist under, presenting your chest. You choose the option that works for you, finding that connection to your breath. One more here in whatever variation you're choosing. And then release from there. Put the roller to the side for a bit. Press yourself down onto your stomach. And really feel that you're lengthening out. So bring one cheek to the mat, lengthen out through your legs. And really allow your shoulders to depress down to the mat in front of you. And now I want you to go from your collarbone, and you're going to flip your head to face towards the floor. And you're going to imagine that your collarbone is peeling up out to the edges of your shoulder and up your arms. So it's going to look something like this. Abs are on underneath, peeling open, lifting up, pressing back, and then as you get back there, your head lifts off, thoracic spinal extension, pressing, and then returning down. Draw your belly in, and melt yourself back down. Now you can come in the middle to have your cheek on, if that feels better. Same thing again. Feel that length come from the crown of your head. Exhale, draw your belly in. Feeling like you are just peeling yourself up. Extending back through your spine. Crown of your head is moving away from you. And then sticking yourself back down. Very good. Come to your palms. Press yourself back into your child's pose. Have a little release there. And then I'm going to take the roller and place it on the mat. Now mine is short, and if you have a long one, then you want your whole body on it. Mine is short, so I'm going to have my butt still sitting here on the mat. But we're going to do some thoracic opening. So lie yourself back on the roller. Make sure that your head and neck are supported. Take your arms out to the sides. And just allow yourself to open up here on the roller. Take a few nice breaths, feeling that opening on your back behind you. And just letting that space come between your shoulders. Feel the release. Keep breathing in, filling up your chest. And then exhale. And you can move your head slightly from side to side. Kind of just letting yourself release here behind you in particularly. We don't spend a lot of time thinking about behind us because we don't see it. But it's a really important part of our body, obviously. It plays a big role. And especially in times like this when we start to get stressed and we often hold tension in our shoulders and back. From there, carefully peeling yourself up. Take the roller, flip it around. You're going to come to kneel on it with both your feet. This is a little bit of work in opposition to help work through your obliques. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, extend your right leg back. Draw your belly in. Left arm comes forward. And you can have your back roller toe on or off. As you can see, sometimes I need to put it down a little. That's totally fine. Now pressing away from each other. Find the work, lengthening out your leg, lengthening out your arm. And then bring everything down. Switching over. Left leg extends out. Find that length. Draw your belly in underneath. And then opposite arm. Find your balance in opposition. Oh, nearly lost mine. Pressing away. Draw your belly in, really finding that work from underneath. Feel like you're stretching your toe and fingers as far away from each other as possible. And then bringing yourself down. Take the roller and just scoot it forward. And just allow yourself to come into a really nice, deep child's pose. Feeling that opening. And then move it to the side. Come back down to your stomach. Face yourself down towards the mat. Fingers and hands are on the sides, or on your sides, about in line with your nose, lengthening out through your legs. So feel the work coming down through your legs. On your exhale, draw your belly in, pull your palms towards you as you peel yourself up, coming through back extension. And then carefully planting yourself back. Now you do not have to come up a certain amount. Just continue on at your own pace. And notice I'm pulling my hands towards me, not pressing them into the mat to push me up. This is all coming from my core and back extension muscles. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, draw your belly in, peeling up. Stretching, lengthening, opening up through your spine. And then peeling back down. Once you're down there, that will do. Stick yourself back into your child's pose to give that lovely counter flexion stretch. And then peel yourself up. You're going to come into your Z-sit position. So your feet and legs are both facing to the right to start. Sit yourself up tall. Come down onto your left forearm. Fold yourself across to the left side. Right arm presses across. Feel like you're really folding along that length, just like we did back at the very beginning. Again, lateral flexion for your spine. And then stick that arm, right arm down, folding across with your left. Notice now how this may feel different than when we started, because we've created space in your spine from the work that we've already done. Bring your hand down, exhale, fold over again to the right. Using your right hand. And then unpeel. Right hand comes down, folding over to the left. Release from there, leave your left leg where it is and extend your right leg out long and straight. Twist yourself towards your straight leg, folding forward, and then opening up towards your bent knee. And as you open up, you should feel this really lovely stretch on the left side. That's in what we call your QL muscle. Really important muscle when it comes to twisting and moving and rotating through your back. Release from there, peel yourself up. We're gonna do one more here. Exhale, fold yourself forward onto your lengthened side, and then twist towards your bent knee. Unravel from there, return back up. Switching over, right foot towards your left inner thigh. Take a nice breath in. Exhale, folding towards your lengthened leg. Twist to the right. Now feel that working into your QL muscle on the right side. Unravel. Turn back up. Breathe in, exhale, draw your belly in. Feel that you're using your core to give you that extra little bit of space forward, and then twisting to the right. And then unravel from there, peel yourself back up. Switching now to your mermaid with both feet and legs to the left side. Sit yourself up tall, come down onto your right forearm. Folding across, press your arm long, driving it away from you. And then other direction, left hand comes down, exhale, folding over. Switching it over, right hand, right palm, or forearm comes down. Exhale as you lengthen out left fingertips, working all the way down to the top of your left glute. Feel that space. See if you can get just a little bit, slightest centimeter more. And then unravel. Left hand comes down, right crosses over one more time. And then bring yourself up. We're gonna do a little bit more with the foam roller to release through your thoracic spine. Bring the foam roller down. Come on top of it so that it's just right between your shoulder blades. And then just take one little nice stretch backwards here. Feel that lovely little space you can create in your spine as you arch yourself over. And then you want to find a position where you can maintain your length. So we're not trying to have you hunch forward when leaning back. Really imagine that your spine is long. And then on your exhale, draw your belly in, bring your ribs together, bring yourself slightly up like you're trying to launch off the foam roller, and then bring yourself down. So we're getting into a little bit of deeper abdominal work here, but what we're also doing is by activating your core, allowing this space in your spine. Now, as I said earlier, you do not need a foam roller, so you can continue to do this same exercise just from the mat and flat on your back. The connection to your ribs is what's critical. So find that work. As you exhale, draw your belly in, ribs come together, pelvic floor lifts as you lift up. This is strong work in your core. Stay present. Work through your breath. Use it to help you. Press back each time. Feel the release. Exhale, draw your belly in, lift. Return down. Exhale. Be present in your mind, not letting yourself get distracted or wondering when it's over. Find the work. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, now you can put the roller to the side. Bring yourself up. You're going to come onto your right knee. You're going to have your left leg lengthened out to the side. If you have issues with your knee, then feel free to roll your mat up a little bit more, just to give you that extra support underneath of it. From here, we're going to do some more lateral flexion and stretching work. So lengthen your arms out overhead, just like we did at the start. Exhale, draw your belly in, fold over towards your bent knee. Imagine you're creating a line from these fingertips all the way down your side. And then return yourself back up. Now you can also do this with your arms straight. Your arms stay straight like an airplane and you fold over, coming down, and return back up. So you choose the variation that works for you. Again, trying to get the lateral flexion, the folding over of your spine right from your waist. 2 more here on this side. Last one. Then come back to the center, extend your arms out if they're not there already. You're staying upright, but we're just doing a slight movement of your upper body. So it's like you're trying to send your arm, one arm, over to the side and then to the other side. Just getting that slight little bit of movement. This is good for your spine, Good for your obliques. Now pause in the middle, neuroflossing. Hands go in opposite directions. And really feel like you're pressing them strong as you can. Like you're pressing one against a wall and then pulling something with the other. And you'll feel this going up your forearms, up your arms. And this is neural activation that we're doing. Really good in these times to keep your nerves primed and to keep sending the messages, keeping them active. Okay, that is good. Let's switch it over. Left knee comes down, right leg lengthens out. Bring your arms up high. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, fold over your bent knee. Return back up tall. Deep breath in, exhale, fold over. As you exhale and fold, really find that you're trying to draw your belly in, activate your core. Let your spine be free and moving. One more here. And then returning back up, arms come out. Slight movement to the side. Just like you're trying to shift your torso while your arms are being pulled in one direction and then the other. Pause here, neuroflossing, opposite palms. Press, pull, press, pull. Find that drive. Your arms are working and strong. They're not just kind of hanging out there limply, really pressing them and pulling them. Connect with your breath. Stay present in the moment. 3 more. 2 more. Yes, very good. Okay, now pivot yourself around. We're going to come back to your right knee down on the mat. Send it back away from you a little bit. And then you're going to be bent into your left. And then press yourself forward into your, folding towards your bent knee, your tall bent knee, to get the stretch across your hip flexor in behind. So we're really trying to feel this happening right here. And then carefully letting yourself press back, sitting onto your heel. Toes come up, hamstring stretch back here. And you do not have to be able to come down a certain amount. As you can see, I'm down pretty much as low as I can be. I'm not super flexible in my hamstring, so it does not work for me to bring my chest towards my thigh here. I'm just working to stretch it out. Okay, now bring yourself up on that left foot. Right leg is lengthened back. Leave it lengthened. Press your arms up tall. And then bring them down. Now my right heel is driving back behind me, giving a really lovely stretch into the calf. While I'm activating here, moving through my arms, lengthening out my spine. Connect to your breath. Inhale to press back. Exhale to press high. A little bit of balance work here too. Strong through your hip flexor on the left side. Last 2. Last 1. Yes, very good guys. Now come down. Switching it over, so now your right leg is going to be forward. Press your left leg back. And really sink forward into that right leg so that you can stretch out your hip flexor on the left, coming right across here in the front. Breathe into it. Let yourself just be here. And then coming in reverse. So right heel comes up off the mat. Bring your toes towards you. That's really going to enhance that stretch through your hamstring here in the back. And then from there, coming up, left leg stays back, heel presses back, lengthen and return, lengthen and return. Now really imagine you're trying to drive that left heel down into the mat and behind you, and that's going to give you that calf stretch. Inhale to lift, exhale, press back. Core is working, spine is decompressing. Such good movement. 2 more here. Stay focused. Yes, that is good. Well done. Now step yourself in. Bring your feet and legs together. Reach your arms up. Exhale, bring them down. We're coming right back to where we started. Inhale a really nice big breath in. Exhale, let it out. Just taking a second to notice how your body feels now. Maybe it feels the same as before or different. Better, more stretched out, more released. Doesn't matter. There is no judgment. There is no right or wrong. It is just allowing you to build a greater awareness around your body and your mind. Hold on to that. Bring your hands together. Take a really nice deep breath in. Exhale. Acknowledge the work you did today showing up and being here.